All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a very, very exciting Trail Camera Tuesday. We went out this weekend and we finalized our tree stands, pulled the SD cards, and if you watch my Instagram story, we've come to realize that the beans are starting to brown. The acorns are definitely falling out of the trees. If you haven't already, you should be getting your shooter bucks showing up on camera if they hadn't been before, because they're all going to start pushing into the timber now that those acorns are falling. That's exactly what happened for us, I believe, because we hadn't had a shooter on camera at all yet, other than the one 8-pointer that we need to name yet. That's like borderline. He's probably just a 2.5-year-old, but he is a perfect first deer for somebody, and that somebody's Maryland. So he's been showing up on camera every day by our stand in daylight hours. So we're hoping that we can get Maryland her first buck this year, and this buck stays on his pattern until she can get in the tree stand. But without further ado, let's go ahead and just hop on into some trail camera footage and check it out. There is a warning here. This is not the first time I've gone through these pictures or videos. However, we were out in the woods in the truck in bad lighting, so there's a lot of stuff in the background we might have missed in these videos. And in the background of pictures or videos, there is something very important in the last photo that I'm going to show you today. So let's hop into it. The first video of the day looks like nothing. Looks like the wind was blowing. Alright, I'll put this over here though. Okay, alright, let's try it again. This one. 149, midday movement. Back it up here. It's one of those little 6s, I believe, that we have wandering around, but what I want to concentrate on is the background for a second. Alright, looks like nothing. Alright. Just the bugs were too big. Oh, down there's a raccoon. Oh, it's an owl. Dang, the camera missed him. There's little beady eyes down there though. He caught something. Oh, just out of frame. Hey, there we go. Speak of the devil. That, ladies and gentlemen, is probably the buck Maryland's gonna shoot, because he shows up a lot. All of them in the daytime. And he is a great first deer for somebody. Maryland has not shot a deer yet. Not rifle, not with the bow, nothing. So it's getting to be the point in time where we're tired of waiting, and look at that. That's a great first buck. And plus, no brow tines. Let's just get those genetics up out of the pool, huh? That's a good video, though. I like it. Ooh, is that the same deer? 548. What is this? 546. Yeah, wow, he looks a lot different right here. Look at that. If that's the only video I had of him, I'd be like, oh my god, look at the size of that buck. Huh. Alright, well, that does it for Trail Camera. Just kidding, there's one more. One more picture. Let me get it for you. Before I pull this picture up, let's throw in the footage of when we saw this deer for the first time.
But that is beautiful.
He's clearly, Aaron, he's clearly like a relative of Reddy.
Ooh, I'm gonna see him.
You can tell because he's taller on his right side.
Are you sure you want to see?
I want to see. Is that the drop time? It's huge.
Please just
Aaron, you know what this is?
Show up on my camera.
This might be that 7-pointer from last year with the little...
Oh yeah, we did have a picture of a 7-pointer, didn't we?
I did not see the buck in the background. I just saw the one and I was like, all right, I'll save it.
Well, I'm glad you saved it.
It is a giant drop tine.
It
Is
is.
it?
Absolutely
It looks like
a
it.
giant drop tine. Get the He's laying back there though. He's laying down in the picture. Is he? Yeah, it looks like it. Otherwise his body is a
Huge.
hippo.
Is that the drop time?
Yes. Absolutely.
So
and it's
hard
like
to
this
tell.
long. That is 100% the drop tine. There's no question
It's
about
not
mine.
the...
Alright, before I show you, you had seen our reactions, right? Right? This is our #1 hit list buck. We're excited if you can't tell. And here he is. Bam! Look at him. Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at him. Isn't he not? Just kidding. Let's just. What's that? What is that? Is that a drop tine? Yes, it is. Yes. Yes, it is. So we are pumped. We got to get this buck named. We also got to get him on more cameras. We've only got him on this one right now, which is kind of disheartening. But I added 2 more cameras. This week I only had 2 cameras out. One of mine, I wasn't sure if the batteries were dead or the camera's broken, so I took it out of the woods. Turned out the batteries were just dead. So put new batteries in. I got that camera back out. So I have 3 cameras on this property now, and I have 1 on a new chunk of property that's fairly close to this one that might be able to catch this buck moving around. So for now, this is the picture we're going off of. We got to figure out a name for this guy. We got to figure out a name for this guy, because I'm pretty sure this is the 8-pointer we want Marilyn to shoot right here, with the weird little brow tines. It might only be a 7-pointer, but he's probably an 8. But Marilyn's buck, my buck, sitting in the woods. Just gotta get him named. Hopefully he comes by sooner rather than later. But it's hard to judge in this photo how big he actually might be, because there's some branches in the background that throw it off. The depth of field, you can't really tell. It almost looks like he's laying down, but he is on like a hillside. There's a lot going on in this picture. So once we get a better picture of him, we're gonna put a hit list together, and I'll be sharing that on Instagram. So if you're not following me there, go ahead and follow me there. I post there often. Like I said earlier in this photo or video, I did a quick Instagram story keeping you updated on like deer movement, because they're definitely gonna be pushing into the timber now, like I said at the beginning of this video. So if you don't have any big bucks on camera yet, and you haven't pulled your cards in the last 2 weeks, you might start getting some, because they're gonna be going to eat those acorns. They love them. It's the mass crop. It's dropping. Go check it out. But anyway, that is Trail Camera Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, for this week. And we only have 1 more Trail Camera Tuesday before we go sit in a tree stand. So I'm pumped. I'm so excited. So excited for 2018 season.